Bloomies are forever.
Hi everyone. I wanted to say a big thank you to Kathy, who goes by Quirky Girl. She is one of my subscribers and she's been a subscriber for a while, and she sent me a mystery package. Are we excited?
I hope it's full of cash. Like hundreds or something.
It feels, what is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not cash.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm so excited, Kathy. Okay, and we have our scissors. And haven't seen it yet. It looks blue though. Is it blue? It's blue.
Oh yes, well, some clothes, some type of clothing.
It looks very exciting. I think there's a card. You should always read the card first. Oh.
Oh.
It's a beach card and she put Anna Maria Island on it.
Read it.
Well, I didn't want to share something personal.
Oh, okay.
If it was.
Okay.
She gets joy out of my videos. Thank you so much. We love doing them. Ha! She wants pictures. Kathy, you know I'll put pictures up. Oh, this is the perfect top for me. Look at it. It's beachy.
It is. It's lovely.
And it's gonna be oversized, and I love that. And it's cotton, and it's aqua. You can see I'm wearing my Anna Maria shirt now, Kathy. It's gonna be perfect. And it's this. Did she get me overalls? She did get me overalls.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's really cool.
Vintage Calvin Klein overalls.
My goodness.
Kathy, that was too much. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. She got me overalls, guys. My own overalls. Oh, and they're even cropped. That's so good. You're so good. I love them. They make me so happy. Seriously, I'm actually going to wear these things in like my everyday life. Can't you see me?
I absolutely can, yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'll be wearing these tomorrow, I'm sure. Thank you so much, Kathy. Again, you didn't have to do that, but I'm really glad you did. And
Thanks so much, even though my guess of cash was wrong.
I'd rather have this though.
You made my girl very happy, so that's wonderful. So thank you so much. That was very nice.
Thank you, Kathy. Bye. It's perfect. Next, I'm gonna try on the overalls, but seriously, this is so good. I feel so cute. They're like they're made for me, Kathy. You did so good. Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with Fresh Blooming Clothing.
Hi everyone, I'm Bear. I'm back with you.
And we went to the Goodwill bins last night, and then I went again this morning. And here's the reason why. I thought the Goodwill bins were open from 8 to 8 every day. They are not. 8 to 6 every day. So what time did we get there? Like 5:30? We weren't there.
I guess yeah, we weren't there too long. I'm thinking it was a little after 5 though. Just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably.
As the loudspeakers were telling us to get in line, we then realized we had to get in line because they were closing. So I had to go through things really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't get much. So do you want to see if, do you want to say something now?
No, I'm anxious to see what you got because I know we didn't get much yesterday, so I'm really excited to see what
So you were there last night. We both went last night. It was like a fun date thing.
Yeah.
So what we got last night
Clearly we need to define fun dates.
is this. You want to hold it up?
Yes.
It is a ton of vintage sheet music and songbooks. We've done pretty well with this before. I can list this as crafting, or like different posters might list out. Like this one would be beautiful framed. I know scrapbookers like to use the old music.
Sheet music.
Yeah, for scrapbooking and things like that.
Yes.
So how much did we pay for this? This was a good question. we paid...
This is all from yesterday, what we're doing now?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything from yesterday was $7.51. So I think we got charged $2 for this. So $2 for a giant stack of vintage. Next are 3 things that were by the pound because they're apparel, and we paid $3.02. So basically each one is $1. We found a brand called Earth Yoga Sustainable Organic Clothing in a size large, and this is something I might keep.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's harvested from bamboo plants and organic cotton.
Okay, how can a bamboo plant be anything but organic?
I don't know.
So basically, I mean, if you show me a cotton shirt, I could say this was made with organic materials because cotton comes in a little ball in the field.
No, but organic cotton is different from regular cotton. They have to grow it a certain way, like no pesticides. And,
oh, that's the no. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
So organic is better for the earth.
Okay.
So they say. It's good marketing trick if it's not. But it's blue and black tie-dye. It's a nice long shirt. I don't know if it's catching the prisms. We have prisms in our wall. Do you see them?
Yes, I do.
And for $1, I might be able to turn that into 15, 20 bucks. Next was a good find. This is Patagonia. And this fish is very iconic. And I sold a hat with this fish for $20 or $30. So the t-shirt, I don't know if it'll do as well. There is a spot on it. I haven't tried to get it out yet. But Patagonia.
I recognize that brand.
Really?
They make a bunch of clothing, right?
Yeah, they do.
It's mostly, aren't they like hiking gear kind of stuff too?
They are.
Okay.
High five.
High five for hiking gear.
So I don't know what I'll get, 15, 20 bucks. And next I went back and forth because it's brand new with tags. It's a size 3X. It's really pretty. It's a Henley with like a waffle knit. And Chaps wanted $65. But it is only a Chaps name. So this might get $10, $15.
It's a Henley.
Yes.
Yes. Not Don Henley. Okay, all you YouTubers out there, you can comment and, enlighten my girl who Don Henley is.
I could also just Google.
It'll be fun to see it in the comments.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't know who Don Henley was?
So we got those. And then the last thing we got last night were 2 glass jar things, which I don't know where they went now. Oh, here they are. So these were $1 for both. And this one says Atwood's Jaundice Bitters, formerly made by Moses Atwood in Massachusetts. And I liked that it was, what is this, a 12? 1, 2, I'm not gonna count. The shape of it is really pretty. And then this green one, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, when I was a kid in rural Pennsylvania, and just walking through woods, various places that was known as like people would dump stuff there. Not that it was ever legal, but And I've walked through in the woods tons of places where there was jars like this.
And you didn't pick them up?
That's when I was a kid. So.
Now we're paying for them.
Yes.
And then this one is Moon's Emerald. I think I've sold this one before. They don't go for much, maybe $5, $10 a piece, but they're so pretty. This one's got like an aqua color that I'm really loving.
They're also a very cool target for a .22 rifle. That's what we used them for. We'd set up and shoot them. We'd set up and shoot them.
Oh, that's sad.
They're 22s.
So that's everything we found last night. So for $7, that's what we got. We didn't do great. But after we left, I looked a few things up that I had put back, and I thought, oh, I should have went back and got those. So this morning I woke up nice and early, 4 a.m., just from pain, and I got to the Goodwill bins when they opened, and I knew right where it was, and so I picked it up. You want to help hold this up?
Sure.
This,
open it or what?
No, just this tag is the most important part. It's very heavy though.
I got it.
Let's see if I can get that on. I think they can see it.
Okay.
It's Ralph Lauren. It's vintage. It's one of their older styles, and I can tell that by the tag being made in the USA. And it's in decent shape. We'll have to wash it.
Yes. So who made this?
Ralph Lauren.
Okay, I'm sorry to ask, but I have to ask. Is it Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren?
It's Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know that because you've seen him writing how he wants it said?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these look to be going for $100 to $200. So we'll see. I'm very excited about it. I know you want to put it over there now, but I'm still excited about it.
Oh, I can put it back on your lap and leave it there the entire time if you feel any better.
It's okay. But I paid 11 something for it because it's 11 pounds.
Well, it's $1 a pound, so that would be the math on that. Yep.
Yes. So this morning I got all the rest of the stuff. When you go in the morning, so much better. When you go at nighttime, they don't switch out the bins at our particular place. Is really picked over. Okay, so that was $11.73. So it was almost 12 pounds.
Oh, okay. That's where they do, because there's no tax on it. I was wondering how
There is tax on it.
How did it get to 73? If it's $1 a pound.
Yeah.
How did it get to 11.73?
It's 11 pounds 73.
So that's what I'm saying. They're that particular with it.
are.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so this stuff we've already been through. Do you want to move it over there?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, no, we also got this last night. Never mind, we also got a few other things last night. We got this. Do you want to talk about that?
Well, the only thing I know is when I was in high school, I had a gym bag, this exact same color, and I'm going to say about this exact same size with these nylon. And it was not, the whole bag was nylon though.
Okay.
It was United Lions. Yay, United Lions.
Just in case anybody watching is United Lions.
Right, but I don't know what this is. I take it this is some sort of hydraulic type company or something. That's just a guess.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like a jackhammer to me.
It does, and it's West Germany.
Yeah.
So we know it's at least from the 80s, maybe the 70s.
You know that how? Just because
West Germany, East Germany, the German wall fell down.
Giving a bit of a history lesson here. That's what's happening.
It's a terrible history lesson.
Okay.
But what was that, the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So,
is there something in that?
Oh, I just put a plastic bag in it
Oh, okay.
to make it look full.
No.
And the last thing we got, but you can't open it yet because that's a surprise.
Okay.
We got this last night. And this is like a cooler. It's from the...
It's a promotional cooler.
It's a promotional cooler.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, that's something they would hand out like at a rock concert or something.
Yes, but it was sponsored by Blockbuster. Oh, Blockbuster.
Well, I don't think that it was sponsored by Blockbuster alone. I think everybody.
It's also these people.
Oh, everybody had a hand in that.
But
yeah.
all of these people still exist. Blockbuster
I
doesn't.
see. That's why you brought that up. Yeah.
I know.
I'm sure Texas Motor Speedway still exists as well.
Yeah, so we got that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's everything we got for the $7. I'll try to edit this and make this make sense. Can I have a water?
Yes.
Thanks. I don't even know where to start. So this morning when I went, I got so many things, and not like phenomenal things, and I think I got one piece of clothes, so everything else is hard goods. So in this, I put a whole bunch of stuff. I have not vintage, I have waterproof pouches for your cell phone.
Okay.
And these retailed for $9.99 at Best Buy, not Best Buy, what does it say? Bed Bath & Beyond, $9.99. So I'm guessing maybe I can get a couple dollars out of these if I let them together.
They're submersible with 65 feet.
Ooh.
For all you scuba divers out there.
Yeah, and they float.
Okay.
Do you want to tell the story about the canoe?
You mean that one we upset? Well, we upset a couple.
No.
We haven't. This is way back when we were really like first year of marriage or something. We went to Cook's Forest in Pennsylvania and rented a canoe to just go down the river, which is very, very slow and floaty. But I got excited about something, and I flipped the boat over. And I just, yeah, we dunked us both, and I felt really bad because I didn't mean to dunk her.
I know, and I was hysterical laughing. He was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It was so funny.
Because the place that we tipped over, you had to swim. It wasn't.
Yeah.
You couldn't stand there. It was deep enough that,
Yeah.
fortunately, because that seriously could have been bad if I'd have tipped that over and when low and you'd hit your head in
I'm
the rock. Or
sure.
something.
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here.
Hopefully, I wouldn't either. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, now some just fun little tchotchkes. This is a kaleidoscope.
Are you going to explain to people that may not know what a tchotchke is?
Oh, a tchotchke is just little things that people let sitting around.
Tchotchke is another name for knick-knack.
Knick-knack.
Yes. Which we
I'm
try
Greek,
to avoid at
so-
all costs.
So, is it a Greek thing?
Yeah,
Maybe a
you
Greek
said
thing,
you
right?
said it was a Greek thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll probably give this to our neighbor boy. Don't you think he'd like that?
Yes.
Look through this one.
Oh, that's right. It does things, and then when you move it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is cool.
Do you want to keep it?
No, we don't keep tchotchke.
Don't you think he'll like that?
Yes.
I thought so too.
Okay.
Now, vintage ornaments. So we're gonna start with this one. This one is marked Germany. I don't know, it's the 1999 to 2000. You can hold that.
Am I holding this all?
No, you can put that to the side. Then I found, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 of these different kinds of ornaments. And they're all marked Shine Bright, made in something, USA.
Those are cheap ornaments, but they're vintage.
Vintage
Yes.
cheap ornaments.
Mhm.
Then we have a few of these looking things. They have the things missing. I don't know.
What the thing's missing?
Like, usually there's like a little thing, a little pipe cleaner.
Not an easy
Star or
Oh, is
something.
it? Okay.
I thought they're like a shadow boxy type thing.
Oh, maybe.
And we have more. Again, these are a little beat up, but I'll sell them all in a lot. This blue one really caught my attention. It's beautiful. Right? Isn't it such a pretty color?
Don't say that in front of the other bulbs. Because then you shouldn't play favorites.
I do. Oh, and I have two more. Also vintage.
Also, we love those equally.
Columbia. You can make earrings out of these.
You could. They're nice and light too. When your ears.
Yeah. Now, I know some Pez dispensers are worth a lot of money, but that's all I know about Pez dispensers. I don't know which ones are worth money and which ones aren't. So I took a chance on these. Do you recognize any of these characters?
Wow. Whoops. I'm going to say this is the gentleman who brought the 10 Commandments down off of Mount Sinai.
That's Moses?
That's what I'm saying it is. Yep.
They're Bible figures?
I don't know, but you're asking. And I'm saying it was preparing the way for this fellow.
Who's that?
Jesus.
Is that we have a Jesus? Who's this guy then? This is also some Samuel or something.
This would be Abraham.
No, I don't think this
Father
is
Abraham.
Jesus. Oh, there's Pez in here. Oh, I'm not allowed to eat it.
Father
Do you want a
Abraham.
Pez? From the bin.
No. No, I don't. You know.
Okay. No, they can't be that.
Yeah.
No, they can't.
It can be whatever I want them to be.
Okay, who's this dude then? I think this is a Hobbit thing.
This is the guy from Star Trek Next Generation. I forget what he is, but he's a Klingon. He's a Klingon. This guy's a Klingon.
Oh, they all have Pez in them.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And then we have two little ones.
Okay. That's Peter and Paul. We just need Mary.
I'm guessing these are all Star Wars.
No, I meant the folk singers. Peter, Paul, and
Oh.
Mary. See? Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I'm guessing they're like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or something.
But my explanation was way more fun.
So much more fun. So I have no idea what I'll get for those. Those will be an auction thing. Okay.
Oh, pigs! I love pigs.
Feel how soft he is.
Oh my goodness, he is soft. Look how clean he is too.
I know. He is by Kohl's, and the Kohl's ones I've heard are collectible. So to always buy the Kohl's ones. Isn't he so soft?
Yeah, and I don't know, have we told him before that Dad and I used to raise pigs when I was a kid?
I don't know.
We got to tell you the story about how when I was a kid, Dad and I raised pigs. And he kept his pig pen really clean because it was a big building with stalls in and a walkway down the middle. And people would come in his pig pen and say it was cleaner than their house. But anyways, I would sit in the stall with them after we cleaned the stalls and then pet them.
Aww.
Yeah.
Were they this soft?
No, they weren't. They're hard. If nobody's ever touched a pig, it's like they're super hard. Their skin's super hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toss them over to the side.
All right.
So much stuff. Cards. We left a whole bunch of cards behind. But these are like feminine cards. So we were looking for a card the other day for his uncle, and I realized I have a ton of cards, but they're all slightly feminine, and those are as well. Then I got a whole bunch of doilies because I've enjoyed packaging items in doilies lately.
Oh, that's what that's for?
Yep, more doilies.
You just throw this in with somebody bought something, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like I put it on top and then put the ribbon on.
Okay.
We have scratch and sniff stickers. Scratch and sniff stickers. Is that how you say that?
Scratch and sniff stickers, yes.
Okay.
I want to do it.
Okay, go ahead. Did you just smell your finger?
Isn't that what scratch and
No,
sniff
I've never
means?
seen anybody do that. I just always like that.
The smell?
They don't smell.
Yeah.
They don't smell at all.
You trickers.
No, they're...
They do. This smells like oil. Seriously, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has an unpleasant scent.
Okay.
Yeah. Some tissue paper. And we must have missed 2 yesterday because...
Bohemian Rhapsody, holy cow.
I know, and hair. So put those in the pile. We have so many things. This is going to be a long video. Then I found shoes. These are Johnson & Murphy shoes. They're suede. Hold them for a second and hold them up.
All right.
Because this person nicely donated 2 pairs of these. And these retailed for $158. So I might get maybe 20 bucks. They're in pretty good shape for being in the bins, right?
Yes.
Okay. More shoes.
Oh, those are fun.
These are Sperry Topsider. They need soaked in OxyClean. You can hold them up. They're not your size, unfortunately.
No, that's okay.
Then I got Birkenstocks, which are my size. They're pretty beaten, but these are the shoes I wear every single day. So I have to decide whether I want to keep them or sell them. They look trashed, but they still have some value. These might still bring 10 or 15 bucks. They might be too trash for me to keep them. You're doing a good job holding these up.
Thanks. Crocs.
Crocs are making a comeback.
Well, did you see those white ones yesterday?
Yes, I actually put them in my cart today.
Oh, okay.
But they had some splitting to the rubber, or whatever this is. These are really just dusty. They are great.
Well, I almost put those in the cart yesterday to ask you about, but then I didn't.
Yeah.
Because they're worn.
Yeah. Then these are Bali. And Bali is made in Switzerland, and the original price on these is $170. So I have to clean them up just ever so slightly. I might get $30 or $40 for them. More shoes. These are Orthaheel. They are sold on QVC, and they usually retail for about $60 to $100. They are really good shape. On the bottoms, the tops have a little bit of wear, but seriously not bad.
These the type of shoes, the brand that our friend Dar, who's a nurse, talked about?
No, these are the shoes that I've worn before I started doing Birkenstock.
Okay.
I love Orthaheel. And Uggs in my size. These are authentic. And guess what I'm wearing right now? My indoor Uggs. These.
So you're keeping these, or?
No, probably not. And lots of more doilies. Doilies, doilies, doilies. More doilies.
Okay. Well, that's fun for people to get that in with their presents.
Yeah.
Or with their purchase.
Oh, more scratch and sniff fake stickers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put this point. Next is a craft that I thought Tima might like. You make flowers out of felt petals.
Okay.
It's a Target thing. And then I grabbed, I'm not gonna grab them all, but a bunch of vintage Monopoly cards.
Mm-hmm.
These will be fun to tie on the top of packages. Like I can just hole punch them and put thank you.
All right.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That'll be fun, yes.
Because I don't think these sell for a lot, but they probably charge me less than a
You
quarter.
probably have to have the whole set for the set.
I did have a whole set.
Oh,
But yeah, I didn't want to be charged $2 for a game. Ribbon. Next we have glass coasters, and they have a cherry blossom print on them. And these will be going into my sister's box for Mother's Day. I have a floral theme, so I thought she might like those.
it's just one?
No, I don't know. That's a good question. It does look like one, right? Could there be 4 in there, or 2?
I don't know.
Lisa, we're opening your gift. 2.
Okay.
You get 2 coasters. Still.
Just don't have more than 2 friends. That's all.
She's got more than 2 people in her family.
Okay.
And then I got these, and do you see the name on those?
Oakleys.
I don't know if they're real Oakleys. I don't know how to tell. Oh, everything just turned slightly orange. Do you know how to tell?
Oh, no, I don't know how to tell for sure, but one indication is how good the sunglasses are, and they are pretty good.
They are really
They're
good.
Clear, so, yeah, it's...
I don't know, I'll have to research them. If they look fake, we'll keep them, but I also got these.
Really? You look like Lois Lane now.
Do I?
Well, you're in a good place because I'm Superman. Right? Come on. If you're Lois Lane, that makes me Superman.
These are so scratched
I like
up.
it.
These are Hemingway glasses. So I thought somebody would like them without, you know, they would have to replace them. We'll see.
Now, are they referring to Ernest Hemingway?
I think so. I think he has a glasses line.
Well, he doesn't. He's been dead for...
Well, I know, but
Somebody's
somebody
using
was
his
using,
name.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next is a tiny little thing that I loved. It has shells on it. I'm gonna put my credit cards in this one instead of the...
Are you going to lose it then?
No.
Tell them the story.
We had like a lime green pouch that we always left our extra credit cards and store cards in, and we put it in the car
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
In one of the stores.
Yeah, it was like a storage thing. And then all of a sudden, we couldn't find them. And I know for sure there were 2 iPod gift cards, Apple gift cards for $200.
Well, I hope somebody got them and used them.
I know.
Yeah. For real, it's better than us just losing it.
Yeah, good point. So I'm gonna keep this one because the one I currently have is not shell themed, and I love it. And I'll try not to lose it. Next we have Magic Balm. It's a lip balm
Oh.
from South Africa.
Zambook, that's what it says on the back, right?
Yeah, I think so. Some washi tape.
Oh.
A measuring, right?
Yep.
It was good to have one of those.
They have a tape, yep.
These are real freshwater pearls and sterling silver clasp.
How do you know that?
I am familiar
you
with
just
pearls.
you just know to look at them that they're real. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, and the clasp has the 0.95 on it.
Okay.
So that means it's sterling silver.
Oh.
925, 0.925.
So you're saying they wouldn't put fake pearls on sterling silver?
Well, they might,
Oh,
but I
but
know
you
for
just
sure
have-
these
okay.
are, yeah. So I'm going to restring them and probably give them to Tima.
Are real pearls expensive?
Not freshwater pearls.
Oh, okay.
Freshwater pearls, you can get, I mean, a decent set for like $50 to $100, but some sets are cheaper than that.
That sounds like a clear case of discrimination to me. Why is freshwater not as much as saltwater?
Well, these pearls, see how they have like a different shape to them? They're
Okay.
not all perfectly round.
That's because they're freshwater?
Well, that's because they place something in the oyster. They're not a real pearl. They're making oysters
making them do that. Okay,
Yes.
so the ones in the ocean they just find and they're doing it on their own.
Mm-hmm. Those are worth so much more. I think I just lost a pearl, but whatever. And the last thing in here, it didn't have a case, is Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to keep it for myself. I'll rub it down with alcohol. It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
There's more Monopoly stuff in there, but... Bin 2. This is Victoria's Secret Pink,
Let's have a dog on it.
because that's their whole thing.
Victoria's Secret's thing is the dog?
Victoria's Secret Pink. It's their lesser line. It's for
Okay.
like college kids and stuff.
So their lesser pink line has dogs on all their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Yep. So I might be able to get $10 for that. It's nothing too thrilling there. Do you recognize this?
I do. I picked this up yesterday and I had it. I was going to show
Had it. Had it.
That didn't work. Come on. It was signed by, I don't know who this is. I don't know if you guys can even see that.
It's signed by people.
Yeah, so I assume that it's some players, but I have no idea.
I didn't either.
And
but it was still there this morning. When you asked last night, when we were like racing against the clock to get in line, I didn't realize it was signed, so we just tossed it back. And then on the way home, he told me. So I'm glad I picked it up. This is a vintage dog leash by the brand Coastal.
This is for a big dog too.
It is, and the there's like a little dog thing here that said he had won a championship, like a high-end championship.
Oh, okay.
So I figured this was probably worth a little bit, and they are worth about $10.
Well, I'm sure this is probably one that they would use in the actual shows,
Okay.
because you know how they hold it has to be stiff, how they run alongside them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what that is.
Next is the shell ornament.
Now this is just to hang somewhere, right?
Not here. No.
Not art, but I'm saying
Yeah.
it's another.
It's just a
tchotchke.
tchotchke. But toward Christmas, I'll probably send this out to one of the many people I send stuff out to.
All right.
Brand new for the swivel sweeper. So I have that. I have the purple furry one, and I have 2 of the white ones, all brand new.
We don't even have this anymore, do we?
No, it's to sell.
Right.
I'll probably get about $15 out of all of it.
Okay.
This I thought would help me with my gallbladder, because I'm having some kind of issue that if you press it helps relieve the pain. But it turns out it's supposed to be a Wii holder. So it's Zumba fitness for Wii.
So you have your hands free and it still tracks you.
Yeah. So, plus I don't think it's going to go around tight enough.
Could also be like a wrestling belt, like a championship wrestling belt.
Well, maybe it'll go around tight enough. Yeah, that feels good.
Huh?
I might use this.
Knock yourself out.
Okay. You can show them.
Huh. Just another day in paradise.
Somebody wanted $5 for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
It's a cool magnet. That'll just be thrown in a care package or
Okay.
something. Then we have disposable sweatbands.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying, like you know
I
what
knew
these are.
I knew what they were before you even said it.
Really?
Yes. Athletes wear this a lot.
I didn't look them up. Maybe $5? I don't know.
You're not going to keep them just because they're blue?
No.
Okay.
Then I have another Victoria's Secret pink.
With the dog.
And this one is reversible. So both sides say University of Pink, and then it's white with the pink
Oh, that's fun.
with the dogs. So I don't know, $10 or so I think. Next are boots.
Hold them up.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't charged by the pound for these, because these are insanely heavy. They are Harley Davidson motorcycle boots. Aren't they cool though?
Yes. Yes.
They need some help,
Mhm.
but I think somebody will still want them. So I think shoes are $1.50. Yeah, good luck finding what size that's gonna
No,
be.
well, I was just wondering what the brand was, because They look like they have that, what they call Vibra Ram sole.
Okay.
That's
What's that?
it's good hiking boots or work boots are made with that Vibra Ram sole. I think
Oh.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Somebody be sure to tell me if I'm wrong. That's okay.
No, I'm sure you're right. Okay, hold out your hand.
Okay. No. Monopoly pieces.
I got all the Monopoly pieces. There's more floating around. But I think because this one has the iron and the shoe, like they did away with a couple of them
Oh.
more recently, but it was like outdated or something. So if you have the original pieces,
Okay.
they're worth slightly vaguely more. I don't
Okay,
know how much.
cool.
And then, I love these.
Oh, those are.
These are so cool. They have this like kilty bit. I don't know what they are.
They look like riding boots to me
Oh,
because of this little thing here.
yeah.
I don't know if that's the case, but
I think they're a size 11. Some hipster is going to be thrilled with these,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Aren't they so cool?
they are cool.
So that was the last thing in there. And then I got this Adidas bag. I have no idea whether it's worth money. And then more stuff in it. This is by Sensi. And I plugged it in, it still works. So you melt wax, candle wax, instead of like having an open flame.
Yes, and it puts a scent up.
Yeah, so we'll see how much we get for that. And then everything else in here is vintage new Nickelodeon. So there's a machine back in the 90s called the Thing Maker. And I looked these up, and for like 4 or 5 of these, they were going for $40. And I have so many more. So
Mount these up or just put them down?
no, you can, well, as long as they could see them. Okay, so show those and then we'll do a separate stack. So those are all the brand new in the pack. And then we have these, which I'm not even sure of what these are.
Well, these are molds to make something.
Molds.
Yep.
And then I have the instructions and like the temperature gauges. And I have a huge amount of
Mix.
Monster mix and different colors of goos.
All right.
So it's a lot. You want to throw those back in there?
Sure.
So I'll probably just lot this all together for, I don't know, $100 or something.
It's the Monster Mix, not to be confused with the Monster Mash.
Do you want to sing that
Two
for
different
us?
things. No, I don't.
This is for Jason.
Oh, cool.
Jason's
Cool.
our neighbor.
Little balsa line plane.
Okay, we are not done with the Nickelodeon yet.
Oh,
And then this is where you put the things. There's like thing makers. Get it? That's it. Lily Pulitzer bag. Just made me happy. Lululemon bag. I just sold a lot of these. I think they were 3 big and 2 small for $9.99. So I'll have to start collecting them again. Foam head. He'll be great for, or she'll be great for putting caps on and stuff.
You know why she's lonely?
Why?
Because she ain't got no body.
That was funny. I love you. Next is
Oh, this Teddy Rumpkin.
Ruxpin.
Ruxpin.
My sister had a Teddy Ruxpin, and I'm pretty sure this is the original. They came out with another one just last year, 2 years ago. And I'm assuming by the way his back looks, this is the original, but I'll have to pop a cassette in him and see, because they're both creepy looking.
Well, he's supposed to say certain things, right?
Yeah.
And so if you have when
You
you
have
say
to
pop
have
a
the cassette, yeah.
But you can put any cassette in there?
No, you have to have the Teddy Ruxpin
okay.
cassette.
All right. I see what it's not really a cassette so much.
That's why I'm wondering if it's the newer one.
Yeah, because you can see the little hookups in there. That's not a cassette tape player.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the new one. It's signed Ken Forsey, so I'll look it up. Next, we have a Looney Tunes holiday light set. Looney Tunes are very much back in. I think
cool.
somebody's gonna want these.
Yeah.
These are probably what, 90s, you think?
For
97.
all our Mopar fans out there, I wonder if the Red Runner's in here.
Oh. Do you think we have Mopar friends out there?
Maybe. Can we look and see?
You can look and see.
No, Tweety Sylvester,
No, Roadrunner.
Bugs Bunny, and this Tasmanian Devil.
And then it's just another one. But we'll plug them in, make sure they work.
Yes. Oh, here's some bulbs.
Oh, they even included bulbs.
Well, those bulbs are, well, maybe they are for that, I guess.
T-shirt transfers.
Wow.
In case we want to make our t-shirts, we have like blooming with joy or something.
Blooming with joy, nice. Brought it in early. I love it.
Okay, so there's that. Then she just gave me these. These weren't even, they were just at the bottom of my cart. And so she threw them in. So now we have these. Next is Michael Kors watch box. I'm pretty sure somebody got the watch out of this, but the box, smell it. It's like leather.
Yeah. Who's Michael Kors?
Famous designer.
Oh.
So
how much is his watches worth?
I don't know, maybe they started at like for his Michael Kors line, maybe 150.
Okay. But what all does he make? Not just watches.
Oh no, clothing.
Oh.
I don't know that he does makeup. Probably home. This I got for me because I am sweating all the time at this point. Isn't that nice though?
Yes. You know I'm your fan.
Ha! Then I got her.
Whoa.
She's brass, I think, and she's a mermaid. And we're not going to keep her just because she's a mermaid, but we kind of want to.
I don't think she's brass.
What do you think she is? She's heavy.
I think she's some kind of iron.
Oh! You're shaking her. Is that a thing?
No, I was just trying to purvey the weight of it, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's heavy.
Yeah.
Only a couple more things. I didn't get charged for this. I don't even know how this got in my basket. So it is a Casio. I had this camera, but it is like shot. Looks like somebody ran over it. Right?
Well,
I couldn't
I
imagine
don't
that
know if
working.
anybody ran over it, but it's
Bad.
beat up a little bit, yes.
Yeah, so that's probably just a throw out thing.
Whoa.
Then I got pastels. I don't know the brand, but let's see how much they were. They were $6.55 at the Art Emporium. So clearly not a high end, but I'll send them to Tima or just use them for myself.
No, that's for actual canvas work, though. That's not like sidewalk chalk.
No. People have put pastels in their hair, and these are the kind of pastels that could do that. And then my very last item is such a good item. Ready?
Yes. This is for a boat. It's a compass. Is that what it is? It's a
I
compass.
don't know. You put this thing on top of it.
Yes. Yes, it's some. I'm just going to guess it's for a boat, but I don't know.
It's like a magic 8-ball on top.
Yeah, but it only has YZ on it or something, right?
X, C, Y, Z. I keep turning
Well, that
it.
can't be a compass then.
A, B, C, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, it can't be a compass though.
And then this thing points to it.
Points to, yeah, as you move.
Oh. Air Guide Chicago. I don't know. I'll look it up.
Yes, I'll be very interested to see what that is.
Right?
Yes.
It's a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's everything I got, and for everything you see, we spent $7.56, so about $65. And I would assume the Nintendo stuff, not Nintendo, Nickelodeon stuff would pay for that alone. But hardly any closeout today. Kind of whatever I got, and I think I did pretty well. I had a good time, I really did. And there was a guy there who was asking about my Instagram site and stuff, and I was telling him about just what things I sell. And so maybe we get another subscriber.
Maybe.
What do you have to say?
Well, I do think I would just briefly like to tell, because people would ask, I alluded to your health problems and they want to know what those are. So I think briefly we could just say she has a very rare nerve disease called CRPS.
Yes.
And if you want to learn about that, you can just go and Google it and it'll tell you a bunch of stuff. So.
Yep, it affects my glial cells.
Yes. So it makes, she's in pain a lot, and you know.
Still doing much
better than she did before. Yes, still in pain a lot, you know, but you know. But thanks for your concern. That's very, very nice.
Seriously, so nice. And I don't know what else to say.
Well, they had also requested, which we'll do in a different video, how we met and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
That'll be fun, sure.
Maybe you could sing some of it and I can draw some of it.
Wow. Okay, I don't know. You lost me on that one, so okay.
Maybe we'll just tell you with words. So we're ready to say goodbye?
I think so. What are we doing? We're doing, you know what we're doing.
Go ahead, you say it.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.
And are you going to sing your jingle?
Well, you thought, I said you were going to record that or something.
Yeah. So the jingle will be on this video?
Well, I can if you want.
I want.
Okay, well, we'll have to shut this down and rearrange and everything.
Okay, we'll go do that.
Okay.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bloomies are forever. Bloomies are forever. And we hope your day is blooming with joy.